Good morning, children. Today we are starting our 6th chapter, that is lines and angles. Okay, and today we are just discussing only some basic terms. Okay, basic terms means you already studied from your previous classes. From 6th standard onwards you are studying these terms. That is, what is a line, line segment, ray. Okay, so what is a line? Line means there won't be any starting point and ending point. Okay, it is going to both sides. It is a line and it is combination of some points. Okay, it is line, then line segment. Line segment means it is a part of line with two end points. That means there will be a starting point and ending point. So line segment means part of a line. And what is a ray? Ray means there will be one starting point, one point, that may be starting point or ending point. There will be one starting point or ending point, that is a ray. Okay, so we already know what is line, line segment and ray. Then next, collinear point. What is collinear point? Collinear point means if we have, here we have some points. Here 5 points are there, and through this 5 points I can draw a line. So we can say that these points are collinear. Okay, so collinear point means 3 or more points on the same line. So we can say that these points are collinear. And suppose we can take some more points. Here we have some more points, and through this point can you draw a line? So through this line we can draw a line. So we can say that these points are non-collinear points. Okay, here it is collinear points because they are on a same line. Okay, that is collinear point and non-collinear points. Then what is angle? Angle means two rays will be there and two rays are starting from a single point. It is a ray, it is the common vertex, and two arms. These two rays are called the arms of the angles. It is an angle, and different type of angles are there. Which are the different types of angles? First one, acute angles. Acute angles. What is acute angles? Acute angles means their measures in between 0 and 90 degree. Its measures in between 0 to 90 degree. If the measure of an angle is less than 90 degree, we can say it is acute angle. So if the measure of an angle is 45 degree, it is acute angle. If it is 89 degree, then it is acute angle. If it is 90 degree, it is not an acute angle. If it is 90 degree, which type of angle is it? It is right angle. Right angle. So right angle means if the measure of an angle is 90 degree, exactly 90 degree, that angle is called right angle. Then obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. What is obtuse angle? Obtuse angle means its measure is in between 90 degree and 180 degree. If the measure of an angle is in between 90 degree and 180 degree, it is called obtuse angle. Then two more angles. Straight angle. What is straight angle? Straight angle means, so an acute angle means we can draw like this. It is less than 90 degree. Right angle means 90 degree. And obtuse angle means 90 degree and 180 degree. So it will be like this. 90 in between 90 degree and 180 degree. And straight angle means like this. Straight angle. Straight angle means it's a line, straight line, and its measure will be 180 degree. So straight angle means its measure will be exactly 180 degree. And one more angle, that is reflex angle. What is reflex angle? Reflex angle means its measure is in between 180 degree and 360 degree. Measure is in between 180 degree and 360 degree. That is, we know that if it is, the angle is like this, it is acute angle, then right angle. If it is like this, obtuse angle. If it is like this, it is straight angle. Then next, reflex angle. Reflex angle means this angle ABC. It is acute angle ABC, and if you are taking reflex angle ABC means this is reflex angle ABC. Here its measure is, it is measured from here to here. It is reflex angle ABC. It is in between 180 degree and 360 degree. Okay. Next we can discuss some pairs of angles. Pairs of angles means first adjacent angle. What is adjacent angle? Adjacent angle. Adjacent angle means there will be a common vertex and a common arm. That means we need two angles. Here for these two angles there is a common vertex. Suppose angle ABCD. Here we have two angles. One angle is ABC and another angle is CBD. Angle ABC and CBD. Two angles are there. Here there is a common vertex. Which is the common vertex? B. Common vertex B. And there is a common arm which is common for both the angle CB. Because in angle ABC, BC is one of the arm, and here CBD. CB is common for both the angles. So common arm BC. and the non-common arms are the different side of the common arm. Here it is the common arm, and AB and BD are different side of the common arm. So we can say that ABC and CBD are adjacent angles. Okay, so adjacent angle means there will be a common arm and a common vertex, and the non-common arms are on the different side of the common arm. And from this adjacent angle we will get one more pair of angle, that is linear pair. Linear pair means if in an adjacent angle there is two angles and the non-common arms are on different side of the common arms. If the non-common arms are forming a line, here this also a adjacent angles, but here this non-common arms are formed a straight line. This type of angles are called linear pairs. Linear pair. Here angle ABC and CBD are linear pair. Okay, if in an adjacent angle the non-common arms are forming straight line, then they are called linear pair. And here angle ABC plus angle CBD equal to 180 degree, because here ABD it is a line, therefore its measure is 180 degree. Line means it is straight angle, therefore sum of linear pair it is 180 degree, that is linear pair. So these are the basic terms of this chapter. That is, what is a line? Today we discussed what is a line segment, a ray, collinear point, non-collinear point, different type of angles, acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, reflex angle, straight angle, that 5 type of angles, and then pairs of angles, adjacent angles, linear pairs, and one more pair we need to discuss, that is vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angle means they are when two lines are intersecting each other. Here we have two lines, suppose AB and CD. These are the two lines, they are intersecting at the point O. These two lines are intersecting at the point O. Then we can see two pairs of vertically opposite angle. One pair, angle AOC. This angle and angle DOB, they are vertically opposite. Angle AOC and angle DOB, they are vertically opposite, and we will get one more pair. Which is that pair? Angle AOD and angle COB. Angle AOD and angle COB. So these are the vertically opposite angles. Here we have two pairs, angle AOC and angle DOB, angle AOD and angle COB. Two pairs of vertically opposite angles. Okay, after that we can move to first axiom of this chapter. First axiom means that is related to linear pair. Okay, what is linear pairs? Linear pairs means their sum will be 180 degree. That is a type of adjacent angles. Okay,